You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.
Last night, MAFS continued. Well, Melinda married Leighton, and Melinda had her guard up for a majority of the night. Leighton was trying. He was trying to be the perfect gentleman, but for Melinda, she was seeing straight through it.
It is a turn-off when someone is trying to, please you. I just don't trust it.
He was trying to be a gentleman, but she joins us now. Melinda, welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Hi, Melinda.
Now, Melinda, we need to kick this off. What I want to do, first of all, is ask, how are you going? Because last night, obviously, with the edit at your wedding, you're probably getting a fair bit of backlash. Are you all right at the moment? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good. You know, I look back to that day and, and I just remember how I was feeling, everything that was going on, all the, the whole day. It was a big day. So what was shown last night, I guess, there's reasons behind it and how I was feeling, and obviously it's a lot to kind of wake up to everything going on now. But I mean, I think potentially I'll redeem myself. Yeah,
well, let's hope so, because and your beautiful mum was there watching as well, your best friends, they were your bridesmaids. Did you sit down with everyone last night? Were you unhappy with the way that you were portrayed last night?
So we hired out a cinema to watch it in full Mel style.
No.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
And everyone was quite shocked.
Yes.
But then they did find the, sarcastic sense of humour that I have. People know me,
yes.
Whereas a lot of these viewers, I guess I'm going to take some time for them to get to know me and appreciate kind of my sarcasm. That at first it feels a bit brutal and kind of looks a bit like, whoa.
Yes.
But
yes.
I think I'll grow on people.
Okay.
Melinda, I think you're overthinking it. I'd just back in everything you've done. I'd be happy with it and roll on to the next one and laugh at the people that have made negative comments.
Yeah.
But the hard thing is, though, this is the thing. People, and Melinda, let's take...
Don't read the comments, by the way.
Well, yeah, don't do that.
Too late.
Too late.
Don't do that.
I know, you got to be careful with that stuff. But can I ask you, this was said, after you walked down the aisle, you first saw Leighton for the first time. They then cut to this grab. So have a listen to this.
First impressions, he may be punching just a little. I would swipe left. I'm a 9.5 on a bad day.
So was that put in a different context when you recorded that bit, or did you actually say that just after you walked down the aisle?
Look, you just told me to own everything, so I'm going to own it all.
Yep.
So, I feel like when you hear those things come out of someone's mouth,
yep.
it's a protective guard, It's like,
sure.
I'm nervous, I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I need to just cover this with sarcasm so people don't see me freaking out right now.
It's a front.
So, it's just a little front, and the walls are so high. Leighton has a lot of climbing to do, but I think he climbs pretty well. So.
Okay, so this is the other thing I need to ask you, because, what?
Well, I'm just trying to work out, what do you mean?
Emotional walls are very high.
Yeah. Right.
She's saying her walls are up.
So
and
for
he's
him to crack through to you emotionally, he's got a whole lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what...
I can admit that. I do think, at first, any guy that meets me, it's a little difficult, which is why I have been single for so long now, because I do front like that. I can't help it. And to be honest, when Leighton turned around in the first meeting of him, as the first few things that were said, the body language, all of that, instantly, I just went straight back into a previous relationship and was like, oh my gosh, is this my ex?
Guard up, yes.
Right.
Do you know what you said before, though? This is interesting, because whenever we get a contestant on early on in the show, Melinda, they're really worried about what's coming up. But you seem quite confident that you... And tonight on the promo in the first dinner party, by the sounds of it, you have a crack at Harrison. So are you sticking up for the girls there and Bronte, and you're going in? So you're pretty confident for the rest of the show that you're going to be perceived pretty well by the public?
I would think so, yes, because I've been myself from the beginning to end, and you're going to see that not change.
Yep.
And even though my trust issues and, walls and everything are so, heavy in the first episode, they carry on, but you start to see it's, you know, a blessing and a sad.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, and it helps me, you know, call out a few people that need to be called out, and it helps me get to the bottom of things and not be so quick to just accept everyone.
Melinda,
my motto is kind of like guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go for innocence, I reckon. We're not that bad. You know, the other thing is too, it can say a lot about somebody, the way you connect with them when you actually kiss them passionately. So is Leighton a good kisser? Did you feel that?
No, you didn't want to kiss.
Did you feel that? Yeah, but you would have known by now. What's he like as a kisser? Did that build the energy and the love? Yeah.
I just honestly thought, like, you know, I'm going to meet my soulmate and I'm going to know instantly, and everything is just going to be like fireworks. And obviously it didn't go that way. And then when the kiss came, like the first kiss, he actually missed my lips. He got the corner of my kind of chin.
Yep.
So you see me wipe it.
It can happen.
Oh, God, this is a disaster.
And then when we go in for the photo shoot, and it's like, you know, that slow-mo zooms in.
Yeah.
I mean, my eyes are open because I'm just like so awkward, and I'm thinking, I got to get out of this.
I can understand you want to take your time. You're struggling to go in for a kiss on the first date. Melissa, whose wedding was last night as well. Melissa's 41 years of age.
She was nervous about it.
No, she wasn't nervous at all.
Very nervous.
I mean, this is what Melissa had to say about Josh.
Look, I think he looks like the boy next door, but I think he could be a freak in the sheets too.
So Melissa's really keen to get right into it. And Josh, well, he lied Sarah last night, didn't he? And said that they didn't do anything on the first
That
night.
was nice. Oh, he did, but it was nice.
yeah.
He was saying, no, we didn't sleep together. She was giving excessive detail. And then at the end, he revealed, you know, I don't want my parents hearing
No.
this. They're quite religious.
Religious
and
family, and I don't want
It's a thing between us that I want to keep for us. I thought that was nice.
Do you clash with Melissa in the future, or do you guys end up getting along with each other, Melinda?
Yeah, I mean, going into the first dinner party, there's a little bit of like, you know, of feelings there. But as the night progresses and we actually start to talk a bit, I think, you know, I learn a lot from Melissa, and I probably could have learnt a lot from her a bit sooner before our awkward kiss.
Good.
Oh, that's lovely.
Hey, we are hearing, Melinda, that there are some very dominant males in this season, and the boys want to stick together. Now, we heard that they can be at these dinner parties, they're ganging up on some of the girls. Is that what we can expect in the future?
I mean, without giving too much away, I think it's very evident from the get-go that there is a strong bro code.
Yeah, bro code, man. I knew that would happen. In 2023. Hey,
Us girls of this season, you know, we're strong. We're tough. I don't
so
think
true,
they've
mate.
dealt
How many
with girls
glasses
like
of
us.
wine do you throw on
hang
people
on.
in this one,
No.
Melinda? Any glasses of wine you throw?
No.
Okay.
I hold myself back.
Well done, Melinda. Thank you for joining us. Just the other moment too, and I felt sorry for Josh and also Melissa. The moment when she was in the shower, they'd both had a shower together, and then she decides to take her top off, and then says, "Well, you know," he walks out of the shower, and then she says, "Well, if he doesn't want these, well, there is a bit of an issue."
Well, did you see?
Don't smash a cake in someone's face.
The other one as well. There's one couple who rocked up to the first dinner party. They weren't with each other, and the guy went on camera and said, "I would rather date my toaster in the bath."
Oh,
jeez. It's a real statement, isn't it?
be dead.
So the experts have done a couple of great jobs there.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.